All right, it should be live. At least it says it is. I'll double check.
Yes, ad came up.
Ad came up. All right. It says it's live on Facebook, but it's still sending data to Twitch.
It takes 30 seconds. There you are.
Am I on Twitch?
Yep.
All right.
No, only 3-second delay.
Yeah, I want to beat this thing in the head sometimes. All right. So let's try that again with 100% less fail. I mean,
No. I was actually praising it. A 3-second delay is actually really nice for a stream.
is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Compared to certain streams that have like a 30-second delay.
I've got to go to a 10-minute delay for when I stream Eve.
Yikes. Oh yeah, because reasons.
Yeah. Don't want to be there when they're when you're actually streaming. But all right, so welcome to the stream. I am Richard Way, the dungeon master of the game, and these people are my crew. Go ahead and introduce yourselves.
I am Ongargus. I'll be playing Jasper Swiftlet, the halfling assassin.
Hello, Della here. They, them, as always. Playing Poppy, the Ghostwise Halfling Moon Druid Barbarian.
My name's Bart, and I am playing Anvil Icehammer, Dwarven Cleric.
And I guess that leaves me. I am Prince Cuddles. I am playing Lily, the Yuan-Ti pureblood bard.
Okay. Yeah, that's everybody who's current with us. Yosena is played by Lisa. Currently, she is not feeling well. So her character for this campaign is going to be cleaning out the manor that they just acquired, a Troll Skull Manor. Cleaning out the rats and whatnot with the help of the cats that live there currently. So you're just getting up from the night of endless ads and whatnot, and now you're discussing your game plan of what to do today. It's still pretty early in the morning. So what do you folks want to do?
So, folks, you want some breakfast?
Yeah, I'm starving.
Here you go. Somebody dropped off a nice little deer this morning.
Yep.
Now, is it a
Somebody
cook
else-
here, or is it...
Let's cook
or do they
now.
cook it?
Yeah,
Oh.
I've been roasting it for a few hours. It is,
Okay.
or at least that's the plan. And I figured you'd, while it was roasting and cooking, you would discuss kind of a plan of action. How are you going to investigate the Griffin issue, or is that your first order of business, or are you going to seek work elsewhere?
I got this little invitation last night while sleeping. It supposed to go to an opera tonight, and yeah.
We received many invitations, yes. So I remember yesterday that we were going to head to the Black Tower, or I think it's called that.
Yep.
Blackstaff.
The Blackstaff, there we go. As well as the Griffinry, in order to investigate essentially every faction's vested interest in this. Since it's primarily, it's not just the Enclave anymore. We had the visitor from the Gauntlet yesterday. etc. I do believe we had a visit from, or something from the Lords. Oh yes, yes, yes. An advertisement from the Lords, full of baloney. As I suppose the Lords usually are.
All right.
And I meant literal baloney in that case.
You eat that stuff? Do you even know what's in there?
No, never mind.
The best way to make bologna is to take a knife and draw a little X in the center of the bologna before you fry it. That way it doesn't bubble up, and you can get a good sear on the whole thing. Just a cooking tip if you like bologna.
Okay. Random cooking tip interjection.
I'm a gourmet chef, sir.
I hope you're taking notes, Jasper. Anyway, so our plan was to head towards Blackstaff and the Griffinry. Are we still doing that?
Yeah, sounds good. Just
Okay.
just so long as we wouldn't mind hearing what these opera folk have to say tonight. Say we gotta be dressed real nice though.
Define nice?
Probably just some fine clothes ought to work.
Yeah.
Puts down her leathers and furs.
Yeah, your traveler's outfits that you you end up getting to start is definitely not good enough. So you'll have to go out and do some clothes shopping to at least to join in the opera.
Okay. What time is this opera?
It said this evening, so I'm going to say it starts at like 7. So it's a good 11 hours away.
Well, I suppose that should be time enough, right? Very well.
Anybody else get any letters while we were out asleep?
Oh, yes. I talked to you. Remember the one about the Lords?
Oh yeah.
Then I got another one. I mean, I guess it's technically communal, so we got another one from the Order of the Gauntlet. Our beggar friend that helped us last time, pointed us that they would like us to investigate that as well. Anything else? No,
Not
I
that I
don't
think
think
so.
That's pretty much everything from me, I suppose.
You know, fellers, that if you're thinking about going to an opera, you're going to have to be wearing fine clothes. The payoff better be pretty good, considering how much it'll cost to get dressed up to go.
Yeah, I mean, what is the cost of the fine clothes? Like
Fine. 15.
15 gold.
Yep.
Yeah. So I mean, just to walk in the door, at the moment it's pretty steep for some of you. You might, just send one person as kind of like an emissary for you to do the opera. At that kind of price, unless you come into some gold throughout the day.
I have some gold to spend.
I still don't understand what you city folk define as nice, but I have
Froofy.
my own ways. I mean, I'm wearing lots of froof. Just look at all this froof. And Poppy fluffs up her furs to make it even more froofy.
That one's starting to smell a little funny.
How dare you?
You sure you cleaned after that sewer?
Yes, I made sure to rub them all over your room.
Hmm.
So whatever grime was in them is completely gone.
All right. So as a group, have we come to a decision of what you want to do first?
Yep, I think
Tower?
so. Tower,
Blackstaff?
pretty much. Blackstaff.
Yeah, that'd be the quickest thing to get through.
Blackstaff, I believed, was down.
On the
Is
west
it?
side.
Is it this thing?
No, that's the castle. I thought Blackstaff was down
Oh,
there
field.
It's up a little bit.
or down here. I don't know for
No,
sure.
Blackstaff Tower is on the west. It's up a little bit, though.
Uh,
Do you know what street it was on?
With that little roundabout.
Wait, put that red little
hold on.
roundabout.
Let me double check here. See if I can figure out what it's near. Da, 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 da. Okay. Oh, it's in the castle ward, so that narrows it down a bit. Knew they were both kind of near each other, and
Darley
The
on
bottom
Street.
left corner of your roundabout. That's where it is.
right around there.
Here, bottom left, Blackstaff Tower.
Where Zared has.
Oh, there's the yawning portal.
Yeah, that ping.
Where?
The pink.
The ping.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, it's right near the griffinry.
Okay.
So literally, you could kind of, yeah. All right, we'll make our way to there.
I mean, that was kind of the reason we were doing them first, was because they were near the griffinry.
Yep. Yeah, and Rainier is the one.
Go ahead, sir.
Oh, and the what do you call it? The griffinry, being in the area and that being in the area, this actually works out really nice. That's what I was saying. All right. And Rainier is the one who gave you the mention to Fashira, like that you were, that you're a good and accomplished group. So after finishing breakfast, you work your way down to through the castle ward and down to Blackstaff Tower. It does take you about an hour to do the trip through the city.
How busy are the markets?
The market's pretty busy in the morning.
You guys mind if we take a quick little stop just to peek at the clothes?
Okay.
I want to see if there's any visible fine clothes that would fit my small statured person.
You would find something of that, especially in this town being as large as it is. And yeah, you find a market where they're selling some fine clothes. It's about 20 gold a set is what they're currently selling them for.
Are there any younger folk or anybody that's quick and looks like they would like to make a quick coin in the area?
you see, a couple of kids kicking a ball around.
Yeah, I'd like to go approach them.
Okay.
Hey, how you guys doing? Y'all want to make a little bit of coin? Oh, I was not the what's up.
No. My friend or my daughter's friend is telling me that Desi needs my help real quick.
Yeah, he doesn't have a voice changer.
Yeah, so I kind of just clicked the button off to try to mute. I'll be right back.
So our home is like a tavern that we inherited, right?
I believe it's a crap hole.
Well, supposed to be in tavern type thing, right?
Yeah. Like if we weren't living upstairs, it could be an inn.
There's still extra rooms, if I remember right.
If we get those 2 more.
There we go. It's kind of hard to see, actually. Draw shape, black on black.
All right, sorry about the interruption. So you approached the kid, and where did we go from there?
Hey, y'all, you want to make a little bit of coin real quick?
Sure, mister.
Now, I got this toy, but I want to see you go play with them right over there, and I'll point, like, somewhere that's, in, like, line of sight of kind of the major thoroughfare and of the clothing merchant.
Okay.
And I'm going to hand the kid 2 silver pieces and a bag of ball bearings.
Okay.
I want you to go over there. I want you to throw these around and see how long it takes you to pick them all back up.
Yeah. Kid's like, okay, and kind of goes over there and gives a really good exuberant kind of throw, with a child excited.
Are you doing this stealthily?
Yeah. I'm hobbling back over towards the merchant.
Okay.
With my cane out.
Did you talk to the kids stealthily?
I was hoping so.
Honestly, with how busy the market is and whatnot, and Jasper looks like a kind of like an older kid being a halfling. It kind of they're just playing, they're just kids, and that would be kind of what it's assumed by a lot of people. So I really wasn't going to get into like how stealthily he did it or whatnot. Of just how they although the kid's
No,
not very
I-
stealthy with how they throw the ball bearings.
Excellent. That's what I was looking for.
Allow me to rephrase that.
Okay.
Can I see them do it?
Um.
That's why I want to know how stealthily they're.
Oh, okay.
I'm particularly careful.
You could probably see because Jasper is not. Jasper's like kind of excuse me a moment and then walks over to and approaches the kids. That was
I'm
what
not
you would
actively
see.
trying to hide this from the park.
Yeah.
Okay. Tap tap telepathy. Bring bring. What are you doing, Jasper?
Just gonna look back and wink at you.
Well, that answers a lot. Okay. I'm going to leave this quarter immediately.
Okay.
No, I'm
Um,
kidding. I just walk down further so I'm not caught up in the mess because
And I'm gonna start looking at like the stall next to the clothing merchant stall
okay.
until I hear the commotion begin.
You hear commotion almost takes place immediately. The way the kid kind of opens up the bag of ball bearings, it just they end up covering an area of like 30 or 40 feet with this busy crowd. So it ends up being a commotion like, what the hell did I just step on? For people who actually, don't fall from them, and then some people fall, and it ends up some of the merchants kind of like peek out of and start paying attention to the ruckus in the crowd, just to, do I need to worry about somebody releasing a bull in the market like what happened last year? You hear that kind of comment.
And is this gonna be a normal sleight of hand roll?
For the clothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead with sleight of hand. And at normal. Um,
The question is how many?
yeah.
I can't see. What did I roll?
You got a nat 20.
Yes.
You netted the skill check. Technically, there's no criticals in skill checks, but I do do a sliding scale on how well you do, based off of the DC that I set. And with how well you did, I'm gonna say you could probably grab the one that that fits your size, and you realize you have time to grab like maybe 2 or 3 more. You feel like 3 might be pressing your luck, but you can definitely grab 2 more.
Yeah. I'll if there's one yeah, I'll grab 2 more. One yawn tea sized
Okay.
and another what is, I forget, what are you, Bert?
Dwarf.
Dwarf.
Dwarf sized.
Yeah. Yeah, the dwarf one happens to be right near your size, so it's a really easy grab. And then you look over, you look up quickly to see if the proprietor of the shop is paying attention, and they're not, and you end up grabbing the Yanti, which would be the humanoid size one. So now you have 3 fine sets of clothes. Yeah.
And I'll just start walking through the market, kind of casually looking at a couple other stalls,
Okay.
and then regroup with the party.
All right. With the commotion, you see the kids having a very hard time grabbing the ball bearings, so you're not going to get the ball bearings back.
Nope, that's fine.
Okay.
I just stole 45 gold worth of clothes. We're good.
Poppy
So,
just rolls her
outfits
eyes.
for tonight?
Ooh.
Oh well, I suppose if they weren't smart enough to catch you, they don't deserve them.
That's the spirit?
No, it's the law of nature. The spirit teaches you that you have to, be good or else you'll go to hell.
That was a beautiful
That
roll.
sort of thing.
I couldn't even see it because of the shitty iPad.
That was a beautiful roll.
I'm just like, what did I do?
I told you roll 20 on anything other than the computer is absolute blah.
All right, so you make your way to Blackstaff Tower. Um, and yeah. Uh, if you hear, she's actually outside the tower, and she greets you as you approach.
I'll give her a
Oh.
slight bow.
Who was this again?
Vashira Sapphire.
Oh.
It's the Blackstaff
Yeah.
tower woman. She kind of nods. Um, how are you today? Hopefully the night treated you well.
Yeah. You guys ought to do something about all these solicitors. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Notes flying in left and right.
Yes, hopefully we didn't keep you waiting too long.
Yes. There's been many threats, kind of plaguing Waterdeep as of late, and it has me concerned. Um, you have heard of the Griffin debacle. Um, there's a man who lives on Mount Waterdeep, um, and he's got great wisdom and whatnot. Because of the Griffins being down and whatnot, could you seek him out and ask him what he's heard about the threats or what he's seen? Try not to annoy him or overstay your welcome, but he's a wealth of information.
Just gonna like look up at the mountain. Like how tall is this thing?
It's impressive.
There's probably a good staircase going up.
Oh
Or
no,
like a
no, no,
path.
no, 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 no! There is no staircase.
Oh, there's no path. I mean, there's a tower on the top of the damn mountain.
There's a tower.
Oh,
We
Damn.
kind of gotta. I kind of gotta meet somebody for
getting up there.
a show later tonight. About how long does it take to get up there?
You look at it. Yeah, if you go up there, you're gonna miss your show. If you're gonna deal with the Griffins, because that's where the Griffinry is, as well, you're gonna make the show. You're not gonna make the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure it's fine. They should be in concert for multiple days.
Yeah, but our
He's-
invitation is for this day only.
So
If they really
You
want
have
to,
any like? Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say, if they really want to speak to you, they probably will send you another invitation.
yes, or Jasper could just apply his particular skill set and just
Acquire some more
altering the
tickets.
yes, or just altering the invitation for tomorrow.
Are we discussing this in front of the black staff?
Well, I assumed that we stepped away
I-
to talk.
I mean,
ourselves, you know.
Well, I'm just making sure the DM assumed the same.
I assumed you were talking about it in front of Blackstaff, but Blackstaff doesn't seem to care.
oh,
Just group huddle going on.
Like,
anyway, what are the problems that the Griffin's been facing? Do you have any information about that?
nearest we can.
Besides this contact.
Well, this particular contact, it actually has has more information than just about the Griffins. This particular contact, we need to know what they know.
Fair, I just want to know perhaps what your investigations have turned up before we go talk to them.
So far from what we've ascertained is the Griffins were poisoned. We believe it was done um, either through food or through the air, and our efforts are looking more towards the air end of things. And we were hoping that you could investigate the food route. Um,
Do do they feed up there?
yeah, the food is normally delivered by Griffin to the other Griffins.
And where's it come from?
Um, I don't know. I, I would probably ask somebody in the Griffinry.
You said it gets up there by Griffin. Is there another Griffin right down here?
Um, she points over to the castle keep that there is a couple of griffins that are housed down there, or down that way. They're younger and a little bit more full of spirit, or they're privately owned.
And are all the Griffins sick?
Just the ones that belong to the City Watch, which are up there.
So, in other words, this is a direct attack at the City Watch.
Yes.
Okay. Hold a moment. Pulls out a notepad. Right, so who else owns the Griffin within the city?
She gives you a couple of names for.
Writes them down.
Yeah.
I'm just, perhaps, and this might be something that you investigate, the people who already possess griffins poisoned the City Watch's griffins due to the trade that's about to happen. Because someone mentioned that the only way to transfer materials and resources between the ship and the ground is through Griffin.
She's like, oh yeah, about that. The ship actually broke the law, pointing to the ship in the air. They were actually supposed to land in the sea and boat in. We actually don't like that being in the sky. It scares the common folk. Or can scare. Anyway, it's been outlawed for a couple hundred DR.
Is there another way up there?
If you possess the power of flight, or it's too high to really teleport with most of the transportation spells. Big teleport, yeah, that they could get there. So down is easy though. Feather fall and a jump, and they could, land anywhere they want. Going down is easy. Getting up is hard.
it may just be a question, right? Why, after all of this time, they broke the law? I don't know. Perhaps I'm overthinking this, or perhaps I'm underthinking this.
Well, I mean,
Definitely thinking about this, though.
yeah. Uh, it's it's not odd for them to occasionally. If it's a new captain, they would break the law. It happens every once in a while. They usually end up going to jail or paying a huge fine or both, depending on the nature of the infraction. But we haven't been able to um, really get to and fro with the with our griffins being down. We've talked it out and we've just negotiated it. Just please don't do it again. Is where it came down to.
All right. Hmm. Is there anything else that we could do? Oh, perhaps. Hmm. Perhaps I could speak with the griffins and ask them where they were poisoned.
Okay. Um.
Yeah, sounds good.
All right. So on your way up, are you going to speak with
Before
Lamb?
we go, what's the? I mean, it's a lot of effort we're going to be going through. If we're able to solve this problem, it's a pretty big problem. Probably ought to know what we're getting paid.
Um. She offers you like 50 gold and maybe a favor.
50 gold each, or
Yes.
50 gold?
50 gold each.
Hmm.
I don't know if I can really avail my services. Seems like a pretty big problem.
Well, this is just one faction offering 50 gold to figure out this problem.
And I'm trying to squeeze her for more.
Yeah, she doesn't really budge.
Sadly.
Well, lads, we got to make a decision. We're standing here burning daylight.
And lasses.
Alright, what do y'all want to do then?
Well, getting up there is gonna be a pain.
Yep.
You bunch of lazy buggers. Let's go.
What? No, I'm already gone.
Okay.
I'll catch up a little bit, and once we're like outside of Vajra's earshot. We really have to go. I can make us all 50 gold. Probably quicker too.
Yes, we really do have to go.
It's a lot easier with the griffins out.
It's really not, though.
All right. Who of you have climb speeds?
I do not. I do need to ask one more thing of Vajra.
Okay.
Could you send a message like you did with the flying papers?
To whom?
Never remember.
Rainier? Yeah, I'm meeting
Yeah.
with him later for drinks.
Yeah. Tell him I won't be able to attend the ball tonight. Tell him we're doing a little thing for you. We'll get with them as soon as we can.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
All right, wait for me. I'll go catch back up. I do not have a climb speed, but I do have climbing gear.
Okay.
I could get a climb speed, but I don't think it's good use for it, so no.
could ride you.
Okay. So, who has climbing equipment? Actually, let me do it this way. I need con saves from all of you. People who have a climb speed and a climbing gear, do so at advantage.
Technically everyone has climbing gear.
I have,
Really?
I have Explorer's Pack.
So the climbing gear would be the hammer, pitons, not just rope.
Yeah.
Not everybody gets the
Well, I mean,
piton.
I could climb up and then tie a rope, and the last person up could bring the pitons up, because otherwise I'd run out of pitons really quick.
Okay.
So we could do like a
Okay.
little leapfrog thing.
We climbing a mountain or we climbing a cliff?
It's technically
Yeah.
climbing the cliff because that's where the what's his face the monk is up.
Well,
So,
looking
yeah.
at the topography of the mountain, why couldn't we go around to the side? And it may take us a little longer, but we won't be climbing up a cliff.
So walking the backside here all the way till you get to here, and then working your way up.
Yeah, I mean, it's an hour out of the way probably, but it's going to be a lot faster considering the climb speed is going to be a lot slower than a regular walk.
Yeah. You're still gonna run into the climbing issue of it, and this, for distance and time wise, that's gonna take you about 4 hours to get to the top, maybe a little longer, which is still fine. You'll still get there just after noon.
Not bad. Going around sounds a lot better than climbing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Things can go wrong climbing.
Um. All right. With how steep that this technically is, this area right here, I still do need the con saves, but not as bad.
These are athletic.
It's actually a con save, not because of how hard the climb, or not because of
It's because it stinks.
So it's not because of your athletics climbing it. It's more of the amount of time and the amount of exertion, prolonged exertion. So like you automatically pass the climb check. It's now more of an exertion check. Is the way it's written up.
Okay, so con save at normal, correct?
Yeah, climb save at normal unless you have a climb speed. Pass. Pass. Pass.
Oh, mine didn't roll.
Nope.
It would probably just be easier if you could get it for me. It's touchy.
I gave Lily access to the sheet. There we go. Pass.
Thank you.
Yep, really easy DC. Although failing it would suck because it gives you 2 levels of exhaustion.
1+1. You see that?
Yeah, I do. I don't know what it's from.
Half.
Oh! Jack of all trades, I bet. If
Okay.
that does if that affects it, I'm not sure
Yep.
if it does.
So
Because you get half proficiency, I'm not sure if it affects con.
you get up to the griffinry. You see a couple of people tending to the griffins. They're all wearing uniform. They have a badge on. There's only one who doesn't wear a badge, but they've got like 2 sets of rings on. He's the one who greets you. Hello. That's a hell of a hike.
It is indeed.
We don't normally see everyday people making that kind of hike.
Yes. We're here to investigate the Griffin situation.
Ah.
in the
Um.
city.
Are you from the Lord's Alliance?
No,
It
personally,
could
no.
be.
Could be.
Are they paying?
Oh yeah. The Lord's Alliance, has taken a special interest in there, and they said they would be sending somebody up tomorrow. You're a day early, so I thank you for that for your um, for your approach to speed this
Yeah,
along.
you can tell them Jasper came by.
We'll do. Well, so what nearest we can tell is the food has been tainted, and we're not sure how. Um, that had to be something that right. We've checked the air, we've checked everything we can think of, and somebody must have fed them something, um, and he points over to a young man who seems to be feeding one of the griffins. He's the one that's normally in charge of food. We've already vetted him, and he wasn't involved. And that griffin that he's tending to is very sick. It actually got sicker than the rest.
Hmm.
You think I could,
Can I? Okay.
Sorry, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Two questions. One, do griffins count as animals?
As far as shapes,
Specifically,
no.
speak animals.
I do not believe they do. Oh, with speak with animals? I don't know. Let me look this up. I don't believe so, but I am just double checking. No, they do not.
Okay.
They're large monstrosity.
Yep.
That doesn't really dictate it. Anyway, second question, and this is in character. Could I see perhaps some of that tainted food? I might be able to determine what's wrong.
Honestly, the griffins are voracious carnivores. If there was anything left of the meat, we would be surprised. We couldn't find any scraps that they've left.
Ah, I
Um,
see.
what
That
we
is-
what we can assume is the one who is sicker, as he points to there, ate more of it, which lends credence to the idea that it was shipped up here via that griffin, but unknowing to the young lad.
Is there a way we can put that griffin down for a little nap?
Um, I mean, it's been napping off and on, and you see the young man kind of treating the griffin's wounds, kind of hand feeding the griffin fish and whatnot.
Is that not the food that's making everybody sick?
No, this was food that was brought up by one of the other griffins after they got sick.
How exactly? Right. Yeah.
I need a little bit of the old food.
Yeah, we don't have any.
Yeah,
I already.
but that thing
I
does.
asked that.
Maybe if you stick a arm down there far enough, it'll.
So he's like, oh, no, that probably wouldn't. If you're looking for old food, he points over to a pile of feces. It's probably already out.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I like these griffin things. They seem kind of stupid.
Yeah, they're not incredibly intelligent.
Nom nom nom, I'm sick. Nom nom nom. Continues eating poison food.
No,
Because it's natural selection.
no. So the way that he describes the way the griffin eats is they eat like half their body weight in food. Think of like having a great big dog that is the size of a cow and how much it would end up eating.
I know, but the
Yeah.
difference is a dog does not continue eating poison food, or a dog does not eat poison food.
Some dogs are pretty stupid and they just eat whatever it's in front of them as long as it smells like meat.
And that is why we have natural selection. Hence why Poppy doesn't like these things. Besides the fact that they, make a mess every.
Yeah.
Not it.
So I suppose you can't really. Do you have any evidence of anything?
No, our thought process was to send word down once the next group of food or people arrived to check out the food vendors that sell to us for this.
I see.
I'm gonna lean over to my halfling friend here. I don't think the brightest guards get sent this way.
No, probably not.
And they tell you the
For
winter.
reference, that's not in front of him. That's telepath.
Yeah. He says the group of merchants that we use typically is on the winter path.
The winter path.
Yes. There's a butcher there that we've used for years.
Any odd dealings recently, etc.?
Not that we're aware of. We thought everything was normal until just yesterday.
Any of his friends or family get arrested?
I do not know. Not that I'm aware of. He keeps to himself pretty much. His name is Jamerson. Good man. Good man.
Alright, so find me a little bit of the food in the poop, and I'll take a look at it for you.
He orders someone else to do it.
I'm gonna have to clean my cook's utensil.
You could just borrow some from here. I'd rather you not get sick in the future.
Okay.
Just borrow.
Oh no, you guys are eating before me in the future meals.
Please no.
Or not.
Or not. Yep. So
Please no.
so he has one of the lesser ranked people up there. As you kind of like notice, if any of you have a military background in your character.
No.
Nope.
Not I.
Okay.
Yaznaz was probably the only one who.
Well, you have had dealings with the city guard for the most part, and these individuals, even the young man, have more stripes than most. So he's ordering the equivalent to a sergeant to dig through the poop for you.
Okay, is there like a big stick around?
You could use a
I'm
longsword.
just looking for some. No, I'm not. I'm looking for something that is not mine to prod through this.
No, he hands you a longsword.
Ah! Okay, I'll start digging through two-handed
Okay.
so I can find like the least digested piece.
All right. So for the first time in your life, you've actually heard the words "cut the shit" and actually didn't mean to stop doing something. But I'm bummed. Go ahead and roll me an investigation for digging through the poo.
I was hoping that's actually part of the things I can spot poisons or impurities in food with cook's tools, utensils.
I see Jasper cutting the shit, quite literally, and I'm just like, I might have had something that might have made this easier.
Go right ahead.
Okay. I take a leaf, crumble it up, and just kind of scatter it over the place.
Nice.
So the type of poison that comes up is actually formaldehyde.
Oh, I'd recognize that as the
Not
smell of a job
surprised.
well done.
So would basically be like embalming fluid, or which basically it's a type of alcohol.
I know what formaldehyde is.
No, I know, but I was just yeah, that's what your character gets back for the information from the spell.
But huh? Okay. I mean,
What?
okay. There's definitely poison. Well, poison's a bit of an exaggeration. There's an unknown a chemical in the food or whatever the meat that they just ate.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, it'd be great if
Formaldehyde.
we knew what kind. Oh, really?
Yes. Which, if I was going to poison some food, I would also use that because it's preservative. So, anyway, I don't know why. I think we should pay a visit to that butcher.
Okay.
Formaldehyde
thinking-
is traditionally used in the preservation of, I guess, dead flesh. I
Yeah.
guess. So, yes, perhaps something very strange has happened.
So you were saying something, Envil?
I was thinking, lads, we came up here just to find out where they got the food.
That's true, but we did find out something else. We found out the specific poison that was used.
So it's likely then that they were feeding them corpses, maybe embalmed. Grave robbing, maybe.
It's something with corpses. Traditionally, a grave robber would not preserve the flesh of.
No, but a grave robber
people
would
that they rob.
be digging up embalmed corpses.
Perhaps. I guess we won't know until we go there.
So,
That was kind of my point.
you know, so the monk is down the cliff face about 150 feet.
Oh, okay. Should we go there first?
We came all this way. We might as well talk to the guy.
Right. Okay. I suppose we have to climb down now.
Yep.
Well, he's only like feet away.
The young lad sees you guys kind of working toward the monk, and I can't help all of you, but I can help one of you, and he gives you a ring. This was my father's. If you can return it to me.
What is this?
Thanks.
You look at the ring, and it's a ring of Featherfall.
Oh. Very well. Who is the most likely to need it? Anvil, I think you should take this.
I'm just like holding up my cane.
I think I've got a question. How are we you're gonna be getting fresh food up here if all your griffins are sick?
We're at the moment one of the nobles who owns griffins at the other stables is flying food up once a day for us.
That cost a pretty penny.
Yeah. At least most of the griffins are on the mend. This one here is really sick, but
Which noble is it that's doing this fine service?
Roaring Horn. It is one of the most famous nobles in Waterdeep.
Are we
Okay.
crossing the?
What
the
might I
bridge
know of
here?
Roaring Home?
They deal with livery. Basically, servants, animals. They also have a couple of mines.
Okay. So they've got a lot of the lesser folk in their employ.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good to know. Good to know, guys.
Anvil will walk over to the really sick griffin.
It looks at
Carefully approach it.
you. Okay.
They have big, sharp, pointy beak. He'll reach out his hand and ruffle its feathers and cast Lesser Restoration.
Nice.
Yeah. So you you hear the captain from behind you. Now you've gone and done it. I'll be right back. Comes out. Here, each one of you take one of these.
What?
What's he handing out?
Every one of you who doesn't have a ring gets a ring.
Okay.
Now,
Thank you.
yeah, the honorary riders of Griffin Rides. If you for helping out, one of my one of my charges here. Take this as a token of my my gratitude. It'll make it so you can get down from here without that much effort. And when we ever take you up for a ride, if you're willing, at some point, we can show you the town from the air. And just as a way of saying thank you.
Thank you.
Can I ask for a thank you in a different way?
What did you have in mind?
Does this guy look like he's a man of his word?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show him the top of my head. Pay no attention to this.
So the GM innuendo on that is, if he ever sees you committing a crime from the air, ignore you.
Yeah, exactly.
He gives you the ring and says, "Depends on what it is."
That'll do.
Oh god.
That was pretty good. I'll admit.
I'm sorry, I'm not getting lashed for months for stealing a pancake. Waterdeep is strict on them laws.
Yeah.
So, do these rings work right away, or?
Yes. No attunement required.
Wow, thank you. Do we have to return these?
No, these are yours. These are make you honorary members of the Griffinry. While you may never fly your own griffin, you are seen as equals.
Hmm. It's an honor, and we'll
With this, we'll
jump
definitely
off
try.
into towards the monk's dwelling below.
With this, we'll definitely try to find the cause of this accident, or not accident, but yeah.
Okay.
Andal says goodbye to the griffin.
The griffin kind of nuzzles you with the side of his head, not the sharp beak, but just nuzzles you a little bit as a token of affection.
Side note, did I notice where he came from with those rings?
I went into the guard shack and
Never mind.
yeah. Yeah.
Risk versus reward.
All right. So you guys are going to para-jump into the monk's cave?
Yep.
We get more than one use with these?
Yes.
Okay, then yes.
Yeah.
I didn't want to drop 150 feet and have to walk back down a mountain.
Basically, anytime you fall, you have feather fall.
Yep.
Oh, anytime.
Anytime you fall, you have feather fall.
Oh,
It's a ring of featherfall.
I know. I mean, most things in 5e have number of uses, so I wasn't optimistic. I wasn't too hopeful.
This is a rare item, so
Yeah.
And a level 1.
Yeah. All right. So you jump down into the cave for you see a kind of man back too with a campfire in front of him. Looks to be meditating.
Excuse us, sir.
Yes.
Right. We're investigating the Griffin situation. We were told that you could help us.
Maybe not on the Griffin issue, but I have information about other things. Go ahead and roll me a charisma persuasion check.
A persuasion check?
Notoriously.
Yeah.
I would have wanted to do that, but
Well-
he beat me to the gun with it, so I guess.
Here we go.
Oh.
Hey.
Damn. That would have been an 8 for me. As a roll.
He kind of gives you a cryptic message of evil's twin hides its face for now, but expect that to change before winter's end.
Oh, a riddle. Of course. Oh. I'm sure that will be helpful at some point.
Is evil's twin also evil? Or is evil's twin good?
As the DM scratches his head at the conundrum.
Can we get a note with, whatever
Yeah, with
they
that
just
phrase.
said?
Yeah. I was actually gonna ask that, but
I'm generally curious about this.
DM is too.
I love conundrums like this. It reads this way: evil's twin hides its face for now, except that to change before winter's end. So, yeah, I really like the riddle and the thought process, because if it's evil's twin, wouldn't that make it a good person that's hiding their face, or would it be a more evil version of the evil twin?
Well, it would be a twin, so it'd be exactly the same evil version of the evil.
As people's heads are exploding. All right, and that's pretty much all he says, and then he goes back to meditating.
Well, that was interesting.
Yep.
I don't know if that'll help us, but perhaps we shall jump off here and go
Can we get a
see
notepad
Before-
accessible to everybody?
Yeah, I can do that.
Before we jump, we should probably figure out where we want to land.
Yeah, the Blackstaff Tower, because we wanted to share that information with her.
Where'd you guys want to go after that?
The meat market?
Butcher?
Yep.
Or graveyard?
Maybe I'll just meet you at the butcher's.
Where's a graveyard here? Nothing outside the city somewhere?
So the
No.
graveyard's
City
right
of the
there.
Dead.
It's called the City of the Dead.
Where? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And the butcher actually happens to be right here.
Okay, I would really like
It's
to go to the
corpses.
graveyard. Because if you're saying it could be corpses preserved with that thing, which I forgot what it was named, we could ask if they've had any grave robberies recently, or,
Somebody should probably tell our lady friend what this.
Well, we can jump off the mountain, go to Black Tower, and make our way towards the butchery / graveyard
Yeah, I need to talk to a guy, but
on the way.
he's kind of shy. That's why I was saying I could meet you guys at the butchery.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds fine.
So-
See you there.
DM, I'm trying to jump to a place where I could use my class feature. Or my background feature.
Yep.
Contact.
Yeah.
Knowing the distance and whatnot, that you could probably get out of that, you can get close. You could probably go to the yawning portal.
I could I like cunning action sprint and then action sprint and then jump to get like extra speed?
Or extra height, and then feather fall.
Yeah.
In like a horizontal motion.
Yeah.
Get that momentum going, you know?
Yeah, you probably don't want to do over the castle.
True.
I wonder why.
Go around that area.
So you could probably like land over here, and then walk to the yawning portal through some of the alleys.
Okay.
And the yawning portal's the square at the bottom right.
No, yawning portal's right there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll mark that.
Yeah, so well I guess while they go talk to Venetra, I'll jump that direction.
Link it one more time.
Yep, that is where the yawning portal is. Yep. Alright, so the rest of you are making your way to Lady while Jasper is off doing his own thing. Alright, we will do the Lady Blackstaff first. Oh, welcome back. That was a lovely approach.
Thank you. We've been practicing all of 1 minute. So we went up to the Griffin. We found out what exactly the poison was. Formaldehyde. And we also received the location of the butcher. We shall be looking into them shortly.
Good, good. It sounds like you have that well in hand. Report back any findings of who may or may not be involved, but anything else? Anything from the old man?
A cryptic message.
Do tell.
Are you... This is an odd question. Do you have siblings?
DM's like, I'm actually not sure if she has siblings, so I'm going to assume she has siblings.
And before the next question, do you have a twin?
Yeah, that was my next question, actually.
No, I don't have a twin.
Okay, I only ask because the cryptic message deals with evil twins. The twin of an evil
You might
may
as well
be
just
good,
say
but
full
might
message.
also be evil. Yeah.
She pulls out a quill and some parchment. Could you say it again? Because sometimes the man he speaks in riddles, and sometimes the relevance is how it is said.
Oh, okay. Allow me to perfectly phrase it. Evil's twin hides its face for now. Expect that to change before winter's end.
Interesting. Thank you. She jots it down, and she says that if you need more work or whatnot, you you have it. And she basically says that she works as a kind of a mercenaries guild, a private security force, more or less. So if you're looking for that type of work, we're definitely looking for people who are loyal to Waterdeep, and um, so if that's something you're interested in.
I will keep that in mind. I will need to think on that.
Okay.
Assume yes, but yeah.
Okay. And Jesper, what are we doing?
I'm gonna try. Who am I? I'm not talking to the scent person, correct? Or
You could be if you want to.
rather not.
Okay.
Not at this moment.
Okay.
Just looking for general ear to the ground, shady person that I know.
Yep.
Not
Yawning
stabby,
Portal.
stabby.
Yawning Portal is full
Okay.
full of people, and you find somebody that you frequently play poker with, and sometimes hangs out with Renier. Hey, how you doing, lad?
Doing pretty good. Especially with the griffinry down right now.
Ah.
Yeah. You know if any jobs going on? This opportunity?
No, with the Griffinry down, the Zahantrum and the uh, the Xandathar Guild are going to war. It's not safe for our kind out there, even amongst ourselves. There's murders happening in the docks nightly of our kind, so keep your head down.
Has there been anybody that was suspiciously quiet in the days leading up? Is that the problem?
No, I mean,
Anybody hanging out around the butcher that you know of?
so we've seen some drow over there as of late.
They they affiliated with anybody?
Nope. Not that I'm aware of.
Okay. Thanks a lot, man. Here, let me get the next round for you.
Appreciate it.
And then I'll just start making my way up to the butchery.
Okay. And you all start making your way to the butcher area. Now,
Okay, question. What was the name of the Black Tower lady?
Bajra Safir?
yeah,
Can you type that out?
Bajra?
hold on.
Also, that chief up from the Griffinry.
I didn't name them.
No, you didn't name them.
Unique NPC number 1.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's how we know he didn't do it.
It's a good point.
But what if their name is unique NPC number 1?
Red shirt number 3.
This is a simulation.
So you guys both arrive at the winter lane at about the same time. Jasper slightly ahead because of the more straight roads. that he would be able to travel for the longer distance. But the rest of you not far behind either.
Mhm.
All right.
Now, look, guys, I think I found something out. You might be looking for some drow.
Oh?
Yeah.
Well, they would have the motive to bring down the city guard.
Yeah. Also, we should probably be a little careful. A lot
Yes.
of bloodshed going around.
Okay. So
Very well. Let's proceed with caution then.
you see the name of the butcher shop, Meats Emporium.
I
In the
already don't
vicinity,
like it.
did we see any drow?
You haven't seen any drow.
Okay.
Is anyone how to phrase this? Does anyone need assistance in stealth?
I'm wearing chainmail, laddie.
Poppy just kind of quirks her eyebrow at Anvil. Right, so you either go in the front or in the back.
I can
Right.
get whoever wants to
You'll
go in the back
serve
in the
as
back.
a giant distraction. Well, I suppose firstly we should simply see if he's open.
Yep.
Or there, open.
Hey, I think I'll go around back anyway. Could you, maybe try talking a little bit loud?
Hmm?
Gonna see if there's anything suspicious in the back while y'all are talking.
Hmm.
So if you can speak up a little bit while you're talking to him, let me know
Sure.
that he's up there.
Fair enough. Okay.
Turn.
Off you go.
Distract him, in other words.
So you walk into it's open, oh, of course, and you see the dried meats hanging from various hooks behind the counter. Most of it's uh, dried or dehydrated goods or salted. How can I help you today? Um, the
Hi.
smile. He's got a great big smile. Almost to the point where you feel it's forced.
Hmm. Dang it.
Does this place indeed have a back end?
Does he seem under duress with an 8 for insight?
No, with that insight check, it seems like it's that smile that he couldn't be bothered.
Okay, of course. So Poppy is about to embrace all of the stereotypes surrounding her race. So she just takes Simona, breathes it in, and turns on the obnoxious halfling with a voice that's way too loud for her 3'5" frame.
Okay.
It's like, hi there, how you doing? We were looking for some meat. So you're a butcher, right? Any
Yeah.
choice cuts today?
Um. I actually haven't had a chance to cut much meat today. What you see is what you get. Mostly, we've got salted and dry meats that will last an adventurer for days and weeks.
Hmm. Yes, terrible stuff those adventurers have. Always too dry. They'll never serve for a proper halfling. Mid-lunch? Mid-lunch, yes. Um, well, I suppose. What sort of cuts do you recommend?
Um, so you're all in there except for Jasper.
Yeah, I'll be kind of stealthing out the back and looking for an opportunity to sneak on in through a window.
So the back actually doesn't have any windows, but there is a door there, and it is a metal door.
Can I see?
Shall-
Oh, yes. Did the
Except-
other two enter with me? Sorry. I'll be quiet now.
Is he attempting to enter with these tools?
I will indeed.
Your mic's going a little fuzzy.
Let me recon.
Okay. So uh, the what do you call it? The butcher. He's like, I don't have any choice cuts today. As he takes his finger and he runs it across his neck. Maybe come back another time.
I'm gonna look at Poppy.
Bring telepathy. Are you... Is someone threatening you? Blink once for yes, twice for no.
um, blinks once for the yes.
Crap.
Where?
Stealthing in an ambush.
He blinks both eyes.
Everywhere.
But... What? And Poppy, meanwhile, has taken up perusing the cuts of meat to make sure that everything seems normal.
What's your passive perception?
Oh, I miss playing a cleric. They always have such good passive perceptions. Because they're wisdom based. Oh.
Who's passive perception?
Yours?
Yeah.
Since you're the one looking out for
Looking
stuff.
around, yeah.
16.
Okay. So as you're kind of perusing, you see kind of crouched down a little out of the way. You see a pistol being brandished, aimed towards the butcher.
Would I be making entry by this point?
So I'm gonna have you kind of like you look at the door, and it is a metal door. The door isn't great quality, but you realize if you open it, you are going to make some noise.
Okay. Is there a second floor?
No. Kind of doing a very quick drawing of like a floor layout for it.
Okay.
Do you guys see the what I'm drawing?
Yep.
Okay.
Right. So Poppy's kind
You
of,
can
you
hold
know,
shift
picking
snap
up
to
a
grid, by the
piece
way.
of meat, putting it back,
I could, but this is good enough for me.
Yeah.
trying.
Just saying.
Sorry. Go
Yeah.
ahead.
I'll still want to make entry since I know Poppy's talking loud for
Yep.
me.
Poppy is talking loudly, but you notice that like the pauses between are getting longer. Um, Probably a hint as to she doesn't know how long she can like stretch this situation for before they just
Yeah, I'd be
before
trying to
something
move
happens.
quickly. Poppy doesn't seem like the best conversationalist I've met.
Okay, so go ahead and roll me the thieves tools for getting in. Um, yeah.
So,
Oh, sorry. I guess. Yeah.
all my rolls are good. It doesn't matter who's doing it.
So yeah, so you end up just finding a place to hook one of your longer tools and play with the lock, and you start to open up the door, and you realize it's kind of barred from the inside to as a preventative measure, but it's you can honestly move the door and open it, but it's going to make noise. So you're
Okay.
literally at that point. The door is open, and all it'll take is a move action to open the door. But it's going the bar that's kind of sitting there is going to fall and alert your
What
presence.
I want to do is like, if I can reach my hands in, is like take like a pit on, and try to lift up the bar with one, and then reach over the latch part and grab the bar with the other hand and just kind of hold it up as I try to hold it so it doesn't fall as I go through.
Okay. So what I would do with that, just the way that it's kind of set up in my mind, is like the door, the latch that is holding it isn't well secured. It's kind of like um, that bad workmanship on the wall, where the bar that's supposed to be holding it there is kind of like half off the wall. So the moment the door is shoved at this point, it'll automatically slide off of that. So the door will open, and then you'd have to roll it. I would an acrobatics check, I guess, to try to catch it.
Sleight of hand. Either one, they're the same.
Yeah, he has the same.
Yeah, we can do sleight of hand. That way, you're also trying to make it quiet. Um,
Oh, sorry.
that's
iPad.
that is the wrong religion.
You want me to?
uh, so you open up the door, and it does make a bit of a clatter. And let's drag tokens in and roll for initiative.
Oh, okay. Yeah, technically I don't have my weapon drawn. Okay. Dragon token.
Can you
Oops.
take care of the initiative for me?
Yeah.
buddy?
Yep, I got it. And I can roll your attacks if you want to as well.
Why am I an assassin rogue 3Q?
You're first. Potentially.
Okay.
So he gets assassinate on anybody who hasn't taken their turn yet, right? For the very start.
Right.
I
So
get advantage on the attack.
yeah. So they would be the what do you call it? Yeah.
Oh no, wrong one. It's supposed to be this. No. Okay. I accidentally clicked on his sheet. I have to move them to different screens.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, sorry, my power supply was
It
not a fan of me
happens.
playing games.
Honestly, it's for the better.
Okay. So, and then we're gonna drop in a commoner here.
So so who goes? If the dex is tied and the initiative is tied, do players go first?
I will have
Duh.
players go first. I will. Yeah, I have players go first.
It's not like I just walked into an ambush.
Oh, I know. Jasper's dex is higher.
I'm glad I didn't buy the clothes, because I would have had to sell my armor.
I mean, because I min-max all my gold, I have 75
What's
gold.
Jasper's roll? Or did we not add Jasper in there?
He had. Oh no, that was Anvil's roll. Sorry, I thought that was Jasper's roll. Hold on, let me roll Jasper's. Okay.
Why is it giving you Lily?
No, I rolled Jasper just now on the very bottom. Just scroll
Yep.
down.
No, the way that I'm seeing it is my initiative tracker is screwing that the hell up. Which one's your initiative?
I have 21. He has 21.2.
Okay, so you both have 21? Okay,
Basically.
that's fine.
Pardon me?
21.5
Okay,
because he has higher dex.
alright. So then it would be Jasper's turn first.
So you want to move him to the top?
I
Okay,
can't.
so
Oh no, you can't yet.
Yeah,
Oh right, because
I don't see them.
that's why. He's not there because I wasn't clicking on him when I was rolling the token.
you can right-click as a DM and add turn.
Okay, so it's 21?
Yeah, it's 21.
Okay. Descending.
Never mind.
There we
I
go.
have to actually click on the token.
There
Okay,
we
so
go.
it's zoomed out a little bit. I'm having to look at this from the Twitch. What type of things are those?
So you see a commoner here, and a drow with a pistol already
I
drawn.
only see the two that are in the room I'm in, correct?
Right, you don't see the one that's over here.
Okay. I would like to run at the drow, and as I'm doing so, I'm going to hold up my cane and say, Uton. It'll turn into a nice little short sword.
Okay.
At which point, I would like to hit them with the stabby stick.
All right, short sword attack.
No, it's listed as stabby stick on the sheet.
Oh, okay.
It's just funny.
You want to roll that?
Yep, I got it.
Okay. So
Stabbing cane.
you run in.
Yeah, stabby cane.
Stabby cane. All right. So stabby cane with that as a roll hits for 13 points of damage.
Wait. He's a halfling. He can reroll ones.
On D20s.
On d20s. Not
Oh,
on
on
not
D20s,
on not
okay.
on damage. All right.
Okay. Right.
Anvil.
So I've seen Jasper come in and attack this drow.
Yep, the drow is now standing.
I'm going over the counter.
Okay. Starsky and Hutch style.
Yeah. We
Okay.
hammer.
The warhammer comes down clean, hits. Okay.
That's pretty much at this point.
Okay. Lily.
I'm gonna put from in here.
Okay, I'll I'll call the one on the left a little bitch. That one.
You don't see that one.
Oh, I don't see that one. Okay,
No,
I'll call
so
this one that.
yeah. All right. It gives you a wisdom saving throw for being a little bitch, and fails. Takes 2 points. It feels bad about life. Oh.
That's some drow shit. I mean, what?
All right, so this drow opens up like the closet door that it was in. Sees the fight going on, does a quick risk assessment, and aims at Ice Hammer.
Oh wait.
Oh,
I just realized. Wait,
fuck.
hold on.
Okay.
Give me a second. Jasper's attack was supposed to be a crit because he has assassinate.
Yes.
Only if he was surprised.
Well, he was first in initiative.
If you were first in initiative, it does go off.
Yeah.
So it does auto
Okay.
crit.
They haven't had a turn yet.
So go ahead and roll
So,
me 2 more d6
and
plus.
a d6.
Yeah,
3d6.
3 more d6.
Yep. That's okay. You'll need that. We'll definitely take it. So 13 more damage.
Yeah.
Minus 13. Okay, that was a good hit. 24 plus 16 is 40 damage to.
Anvil's unconscious.
God.
Wait. What'd the drow use?
A pistol.
A pistol.
Doesn't he have disadvantage with people within 5 feet of him?
Nope.
No. The one on the left.
Oh god.
And it's the one that's over here that fires it too. So,
Yeah.
Okay.
but no, they do not have a disadvantage for firing into melee or being in melee. They have the feat necessary.
Okay.
So yeah, it's 40 damage to Anvil, which instantly just knocks them down. I'm sorry for rolling a crit, man. That sucks.
That doesn't matter.
Poppy.
Okay.
That's a heavy crit.
First of all, get up, Anvil.
Get up, Anvil. There's work to be done.
And then, secondly, that counts as my thing. Right. What is the situation? Okay.
Wait, what? Hold on. Am I reading this correctly?
What?
Why is the damage like that on the gun on the drow? Because it's a 1d10 plus 1d10, and then it's rolled 4d10 on the second roll on the second portion.
Yes.
Huh? Wasn't it just double dice and not triple dice?
Oh, wait a minute.
Do you see what I mean? It rolled an extra 2d10 per.
Oh yeah, no, that's right. That's right. That is honestly right with this roll.
Yeah.
Because the initial attack would have been for 23. It would have been 12 piercing and 11 poison. And then because it crit, it rolled 1d10 for the piercing, so it ended up being 5, and then another 2d.
It doubled the poison. Okay,
Right.
I understand now.
Yeah, that.
I thought it was piercing poison plus piercing poison.
No, that's all piercing on the top and then poison at the bottom. Their poison on these guns are gross.
Mm-hmm. Am I to assume that this hooded figure in the middle is the butcher?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I cast that. So get up Anvil. I'll run over here and kind of hop onto the counter
Okay.
and just go for the eyes with a claw.
Okay.
That misses.
Yep.
And I think that's my turn.
All right. So this gunslinger, they move, which would provoke an attack of opportunity from Anvil. Misses. Then moves towards the door. Go ahead and take an attack of opportunity, Jasper.
And is the commoner my ally?
The commoner is your ally.
Yes. Roll that attack for me with the sneak.
Also, because technically it isn't the end of this guy's turn, and so you would be acting before, you'll also get your assassinate.
That's nasty. So,
Yes.
so roll with crit.
Yes. Give me another crit, sir. If I hit him.
Yep.
Okay, I'll just guarantee crit.
Alright.
Does the 15 hit?
Yes. No, 15 misses. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
No, wait. If it's
But it is at
proccing,
advantage. But
I
it,
have advantage.
so that's the 25.
Because
So it
that's
crits
part-
anyway.
It's part of the level 3.
Oh, so it crit anyways.
Right.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no, it crit because the 15 wasn't.
So that's.
Well, never mind. I
Wait,
just set the
why
crit
are we
to 1
playing?
for that one.
Yeah. So it crit anyway.
Just so auto crit. Yeah.
17 plus 14,
31.
31. He doesn't like you. Doesn't like you at all.
Wait, he's not down?
No.
I am utterly confused.
god.
Why is so much? You know what? No, I'm not going to answer that question because it's going to
Okay.
be like, how dare you take advantage of things and actually have a chance?
28 points of damage. I'm assuming a 20 hits.
At a disadvantage.
Why is it a disadvantage?
Vicious mockery.
I cocked it. I called him a little bitch.
Oh, the vicious mockery. So yeah. So does a 12 hit?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Who?
Jasper. No, it misses. Okay.
No.
Go.
No.
Running for the door. Probably not gonna make it. I mean, Jasper.
Okay, my free action this turn will be to pull out a dagger for my offhand,
Okay.
and I will go give him the stabby now.
Okay.
Once with the cane and once with a dagger.
So main action, attack, bonus action, dagger.
Attack. Yep. To get up to.
Okay. That hits.
Okay, that's the cane
There is no
damage.
sneak on this though.
Oh,
No, there's
yeah,
no sneak.
There's no sneak. So ignore the
So
sneak.
7.
Cane, and a 6 on the dagger.
No, it's only a 1 on the dagger.
Yeah. There's no sneak, but 1 plus 5. Oh yeah, he doesn't get the.
I don't get
He
the
doesn't
plus.
get the proficient the dex on it yet.
Right. Not yet, anyway.
All right.
So 11 points of damage.
And for the rest of my movement, I would like to slip to the outside of the door.
So like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess.
No, outside the door. Like, yeah, if I
Yeah, yeah.
right there.
He's
Sorry, I'm
outside.
a few seconds behind. The
Yeah, no
the
problem.
tablet was messing up real bad.
That's okay. Anvil.
Me again, huh?
Yep. And you're alive.
It's prone.
So you hear that misses. you hear one of the drow here yell over to this one to run. Tell Cupcake they're probably coming. Kill the butcher.
17 missed.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lily.
Wait, hold on. I have to.
And Anvil's going to stand up as his movement, by the way.
I figured. Actually, staying down is better for you.
Yes. Yes, this is very, very good.
Just to
I
let you
shall
know,
do
Bert.
this.
What?
What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, so a total of 30 health, 30 points of 30 hit points for sleep.
Okay, centered where?
I guess here. Just not really much room to cast anywhere else.
So that is exactly enough to put Jasper and the drow to sleep.
Interesting, okay. Wait, really?
Yep.
It was like literally dead.
Like, bloop bloop.
Okay.
2 sleepers.
Hey, thanks.
Okay.
It didn't hit the butcher at all.
It would have, but it literally absorbed all of the hit points just in you two because it goes from the closest.
Yeah.
So
No, it goes from lowest to highest.
No, it goes
So
from
it would
lowest to
hit.
highest.
It would hit Drow, Butcher, then
Oh.
me.
Yeah,
Okay,
it goes lowest
what's
to
the range?
highest.
What's the range of that?
20 feet.
20 feet. Are you
Radius.
within range?
What?
Are you within range of the spell?
I shouldn't be. It's,
Okay.
10, 20, no.
Okay, so I messed up. So Jasper is awake. Butcher's
thank God.
Butcher's
20
asleep.
feet. 20 feet.
Okay. Actually, I believe that the 6 hit point dwarf is also asleep, if it's within range.
Nope.
Okay. Good. Okay. So yeah.
Thank
so-
you, Butcher. Meat shield.
All right.
Just enough to keep you awake. Okay, well, hold on. I didn't finish.
Okay.
I will take out my, I guess, spear, because that's what I have. My spear and shield. And then I'll move to where this drow is.
Okay.
Yep. That's it. Because I used my action, I don't have any other bonus action, so yeah.
All right. So the drow is going to run very fast. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yay! Attack of opportunities.
Go ahead.
The door's open, so I can see this. Correct?
Yes.
I can see him exiting.
That's a
Do I get? Do I
21
see?
hit.
21 hits.
Do I also
For
see which direction
2.
he's going?
You can see that he's heading. It would be like west or up. Yeah. Okay. So that would be
Wait. Did we miss my turn?
not yet.
Okay, I
No.
thought I went before the drow.
No,
Oh,
that.
that was the other drow.
No,
Yeah.
different drow, yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Poppy
Yep.
should get an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, Poppy as well.
Yeah, Poppy should.
What?
You get an attack of opportunity.
I have no weapons to make that attack.
A
opportunity.
claw?
Do you have
It's a spell.
And you don't have Warcaster.
Nope.
You could punch, which is 1 point of damage.
You can attempt to shove.
It's 1d3,
Right.
isn't it?
You can take you can take the attack of opportunity action to shove.
It's true.
Right? Yeah. Slow
Can
him
I
down.
Trip.
Yeah, you could do the trip.
Okay. Then I'll try the trip instead.
Okay.
Trip is
So it's off of
Why?
your athletics.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting.
It makes it
Oh,
okay.
So close. So close.
that would have changed things.
Oh god.
That's
There's
fine.
like face plants in the floor.
My turn.
Yep.
Bonus action. Change into a wolf.
Yeah, don't worry about this one. This one's asleep.
Yeah, that's kind of yeah. Okay. Change into a wolf. I just realized you haven't given me the animal tokens yet.
Give me 1 second. I can give you the wolf token. Because
Or bump the sheets too. But yeah, anyway. Wolf 5e.
we said wolf, right? There it is. Poppy.
Now then.
Poppy. There you go. Now you can. Now you get a wolf.
Yay. Wolf. Wolf.
Woof.
Try to get open. Put it there. Chopped. Okay. Anyway. Charge. Charge. Oh, that's actually a single move. Interesting. Huh. Think that. Well.
Well, if you move straight diagonally to him, you could make it.
No,
Well,
this is a wall.
Where's the door?
That's kind of.
Puzzle.
So. That's kind of like the door right there.
As fun as having just a wolf explode out of the side of a house after this drow.
Out through a shop window. Reindeer
Right.
paws.
So there could go again. Yeah, let's just go again. I'm gonna run up to this drow and in front of him slightly.
Okay.
There we go.
All right. We're going to hear some roleplay snoring from this particular gunslinger, and now it's Jasper's turn.
Okay, how much movement is it to around the edge of the corner?
I'll actually have to map check that, but because I believe there isn't an alley, but let me double check.
Okay.
Yeah, so the buildings are pretty close together. You're probably going to run maybe about 2 rounds with dash actions to get to the next intersection. It'd probably be faster to cut straight through the house.
Okay. Yeah. Are there any other streets he could go up or down that I would have seen coming in
No, with the
in
direct.
between?
with the direction that they're going, if the next street up, because you know the area, is considered what's called Coffin March, where a lot of the funerals are held. Or
Yeah, what I'm saying though is, if I were to keep going along the back of the alley,
that's where you'll end up.
would he have an opportunity to turn a different direction before I would come around the corner?
No.
Okay.
He would be either heading towards you on Coffin March or away from you on Coffin March.
Okay. I think I will go through the building though.
Okay.
With bonus action dash.
Yeah. My free action, I'm going to sheath my weapon.
Oh. Did you keep running with your wolf to way out there?
He is the wolf.
I double moved.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved right next to the gunslinger.
Nope.
Okay.
I'm moving in front of them.
All right. They would take the attack of opportunity.
With a gun?
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's gonna hurt.
Does he technically know that's one of us? He didn't see her
It's
change.
a wolf.
It's a wolf that wasn't there.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Wolf would be like, "What the hell is that? I'm gonna shoot it anyway because it shouldn't." Yeah. It's a brand new combatant to the area.
It's fine. Shoot it.
I don't
Shoot
want
her.
to. I'm hoping
Shoot
to miss.
me, I dare you.
Did it miss?
Okay.
Did it miss?
It didn't
No,
miss.
it didn't
It
miss.
was
It almost crit, though.
23.
At least it didn't crit. So it's 12 piercing, and then 9 poison.
Okay. That
21.
is 21 minus 18, so I take 3.
Which is good.
That's fine. Because now you have a very angry Poppy in your face.
Druids.
So, go ahead and move me. Let me see where I get with a full act, or just with one full movement towards
3,
the.
4, 5, 6. You get right here. One step before the door.
Okay, so I don't have enough movement to catch up to him.
No. But you could nuke the gunslinger that's there.
Why? Capture him.
Oh,
Well,
yeah.
if he's-
That's true.
If he's dashing, doesn't he have 50 feet of move?
60.
60.
50. I'm a halfling.
Oh. I keep forgetting. It's 25 foot of movement instead of 30. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So first would end you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, you'd end there.
Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and just do action
I mean,
dash.
you could. Oh no.
I'll keep the sword out and I'll bonus action dash right up to his asshole. Double dash.
Double dash. All right.
Double dash.
Double dash.
I'd say like right there.
Do you want it
Or,
there?
yeah, right beside him if I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, up ahead. Yeah, that's perfect. Where you going?
Okay. Anvil.
Is that animal? Yeah, that's animal. Wow.
Yep. Oh. Up on the housetop. Da, da, da. Tidy up. You.
Yeah, Anvil's going to incapacitate and tie up, basically capture the drow
Okay.
that's asleep.
Yep.
Disarm him and tie him up.
Okay. So you get a neat looking pistol.
We need him alive,
Okay.
even if we end up killing him.
Okay. All right.
I like that thing. That pistol.
Yeah, the pistol's brutal. Lily.
Get right outside.
Okay.
Do 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 wisdom save. Let's go.
I love
Yes.
it. I love
Nice.
it. All right, let's see where this goes. Dun, dun. We've got a held drow.
Nice.
Does have a gun though. Oh, I know. Hold person. He can't do anything except try to escape. Try to get free of the hold person, right?
Honestly, can't do anything until make. All it can do is make wisdom saves.
Yeah,
At
exactly.
the end of the turn, correct?
And every
Yeah.
attack is a crit.
And
Oh,
every
no. That's not right. He would have to be a different
Nope.
status.
no, it's considered
Every
paralyzed.
attack is a crit.
Every attack is a crit because it's paralyzed.
Yeah, paralyzed.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. So that's correct.
So there we go. Get to re-roll the wisdom save.
Or as a Yanti.
Passes the save,
Shit.
but it's the end of the turn, so it can't move. So, Poppy.
Okay. Is this the stupidest thing? Yes, probably. But Poppy is angry and does not care.
Okay.
Okay, bonus action, rage.
Okay.
Because angry Poppy. Action. Run up to him and drop kick his feet for a trip.
Okay.
Halflings, we go for the knees.
Go ahead and give me your athletics.
Advantage? So, yeah.
Wait. Hold on. What did he roll on that?
E20?
No. 21. Okay. No, it's fine. I wouldn't use it. No, because I remembered with Lore Bard, I have cutting words. I can spend a bardic dice to screw up somebody's ability check or attack roll or damage roll.
All right. So it is prone.
Good. There is nothing I can do from this point, but good.
All right. Jasper.
I have successfully drop kicked Drow.
With advantage on both attacks. Stabby, stabby.
Yo.
Got me there, Lily.
And since he's prone, everybody has advantage, right?
Yeah.
When in melee, not in range. Which is
Okay.
ironic.
So there's there,
Wow.
and
And
then
then no sneak and no bonus on the.
yep. So it's just the D4, which is 4. So you do a total of 15 damage.
Yeah. Alright.
All right. And now it's Anvil.
This. Unless I get some. I don't get advantage, right?
You have disadvantage actually.
Yeah, disadvantage at the moment.
At ranged attacks have disadvantage when somebody's prone.
Yep.
I can't catch him anyway, so.
He's prone.
At least at the moment. Lily.
Even if he gets up and runs, I still can't catch him.
Break his knees! Break his knees!
Lily is the only person with a full 30 feet in the party.
I know, you guys.
Am I really?
Yes.
Wait, no. Oh, currently, we left somebody else with 30
Yeah.
feet of movement.
Yeah.
Still,
Oh,
that hill was just you slowly walking ahead of us and turning around. Oh, hold on.
I'm tall. Hello. So yeah, I'll walk right up. I'm trying to see if there's anything I can do. That could be good. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can't really use a spell because I don't have a second slot spell because I used it on sleep. Sorry.
Took an
Sorry.
enemy out of the fight. They'll be sorry.
It was
I mean,
funny.
I put the butcher to sleep. I mean, I was expecting that drow to have more HP, and I was expecting myself to roll low, honestly. So,
Dude, sometimes sleep is in one of those clutch spells. It either can be the blessing of the party, or everybody wants to kill whoever casted it. It's
right?
either or. So are you doing anything with your, or are you just moving?
Yes. I'll just spear.
Okay.
Actually, does he have disadvantage when he's down on saves?
No.
On for like example, if I do vicious mockery.
Nope.
Oh.
Just advantage in melee.
Just spear. Cool. With
Which
advantage.
is yeah, that's advantage. So you crit. 8 points of damage.
Wait, that didn't have my dex onto it.
Which is
Spear is not a. Is spear a finesse?
that's not.
Oh no, is it not?
No, it's so be your strength.
Wait. Is spear a strength?
Yeah.
Unless you're throwing
First
it at point blank.
No, you can use either your dex or wait no. If you throw a dagger, you can use wait what? There's a oh no, that's for if you throw it.
Yep.
Okay.
So you can throw it at point blank technically.
Do I get disadvantage with point blank throwing?
Yes.
Unless they're prone, and then
Actually, hold on.
so the ruling is if they're
Mhm.
prone, you would get disadvantage as long as you're
range.
greater than 5 feet. But as long as you're within 5 feet, you don't.
I throw that son of a bitch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, but now it makes sense why I'm rolling with my strength. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
So in that case, let's just accept that damage.
Of 8. Okay.
Yeah, because I have it as strength in my thing.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. So this drow, he stands up, using 15 feet of movement.
Wait.
No,
what's
that's the
his
sleeping
save?
drow, isn't it?
No.
What's the save? I mean, I would use my cutting words to give him disadvantage on the save.
There's no save
What
for getting up.
save? There's no save.
It's just half movement.
Oh, right. Yeah, that was for the trip attack. That
Yeah.
he would have to do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
So then I think he's going to shoot Jasper. And you can cutting words is the shot on Jasper. $13 doesn't hit you, Jasper.
Hell no, it doesn't. Aim lower.
1, 2, 3.
Goes over your head.
Go ahead, take the 3 attacks of opportunity. He's trying to get away.
Can I punch?
Stabby cane.
Oh wait, no, I can trip again.
Go ahead and trip.
Stabby cane.
With advantage. Yeah, stabby cane.
Got stabby cane.
Normal. And you can trip at advantage because you're raging.
Yeah.
Oh,
Thought
and
you
poor
could
guy.
get away from me.
Wait. Because he's tripping. I'm sorry.
Them.
We're just mobbing his feet.
There.
Oh god. So you're gonna cutting words the acrobatics check,
Yes.
which is a D6.
Currently yes, until level something higher.
D6.
Until level 5. It's
Okay.
a D8.
It fails.
That's
It's prone.
Yes!
You cussing under my breath. These halflings are beating me to death.
Now I know why they all tall you are, the harder.
We're gonna see an army of drow with shin guards later.
I'm totally gonna put it in. It's gonna be canon now.
I'm sad I have push it talk right now because I'm clapping and laughing so hard.
Poppy, go.
Yeah, I think Poppy just comes over and mauls him.
With advantage.
I don't think it's gonna make a difference.
It misses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw, too bad I can't use reaction twice, or else I would give you cutting words.
Jasper.
Okay, I'm gonna move to the opposite side of the drow,
Okay.
and I'm gonna start stabbing precious bits.
Cutting words is only for subtracting from an enemy's roll, not adding. I have to give you bardic inspiration in that case.
Yep.
So I'm gonna start both attacks on his crown jewels, and just yell, "This'll stop if you just give up!"
Nice.
One.
That's beautiful.
Wow. 2.
10 plus
6 damage.
11.
11.
Oh yeah, 11
plus
damage.
1.
11.
Woo!
Dude, you big
Doesn't
swinger.
matter.
Big
I hit
swinger.
him where it hurts.
Big swinger. All right. Anvil. I think we're gonna call it after this fight.
At least they can't alert anybody.
Yeah, cupcake.
I can't get up to him to physically attack him.
No.
You can dash, and then if he happens to run away, you can attack of opportunity again. I mean, for the first time.
I'll run up.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Join the fray.
Yeah, at this point, I'm just
Lily.
gonna go up. Wait. Yeah, I can totally do that. Yes. Please roll good. Yes. As a level 1.
Are you casting sleep again?
Be
Yeah,
careful there.
used it as a level 2 before. This is a level 1.
Uh-huh. The only person who is susceptible to that sleep spell is
Oh, right.
The cleric.
is the cleric.
And probably a few commoners in the street,
Yeah, yeah.
both
forget-
falling
I'm
unconscious.
forgetting that I can't choose where, the radius. I keep forgetting that.
mean, you
I'll let you renege it if you want. I'll let you. Yeah.
The
I'll
one
let you keep it.
downside of sleep.
Yeah, I mean it's a great spell. It just sometimes it really it's so wonky on how it works.
Environmental, yeah.
Yeah, I'll let you withdraw it.
I'll call him a filthy drow.
All right. He agrees with you, and on his turn, he accepts his unconditional surrender.
Yes.
Oh, good.
He'd rather
The
live.
move always works.
He'd rather live than be beaten to death.
We disarm him and tie him up.
Okay.
Please put your hands forward so I don't have to kill you again.
Yep.
Poppy is
I'll,
so
I'll give him a
angry.
thorough pat down.
Okay.
She doesn't know what she's saying.
And
I'm gonna say to the party, hey, can I happen to get that pistol and the bolt and all the ammo that they have? Because that thing's pretty sweet.
yeah, it's a little loud.
It is a little loud.
I like it. I don't care.
And
I
I'll
like it.
I'll just whisper Rutone and turn my
He,
short sword back into a cane and resume my old man status.
he tells you that he is just a mercenary, and he was hired to silence the butcher and see if anybody else knew about the dealings of him being forced to sell meat to the griffinry, and that the mastermind of the plot is currently hiding in their hideout in the Land of the Dead, which is the
Fucking knew it.
Cemetery.
cemetery nearby. Yep.
Yeah.
Is he being truthful in his declaration?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so we
Alright,
want to get the
alright.
guards involved.
Well, we did say that if you gave up, this would stop. So
The
I
beating would
suppose
stop.
that's fair.
As compensation, you can help us clean our inn.
I don't want him at the inn.
My
We don't have an
name-
inn, by the way. We do not have an inn.
Oh, so what is
So-
it? Tavern?
No,
The
we
house.
don't have any property.
Then what is that? Then what is that rundown thing that we've been staying
It's
at?
nothing.
You
Don't worry
don't
about it.
Tell your enemies where you live.
Okay, fine. Kill him
Um,
then.
Anyway, so Poppy says we did promise this would stop. So here you go. You did take a few stabs to the jewels there. So
Okay.
Give him a good pat.
Why
Jesus.
are you healing him?
well, because I've heard those are precious jewels, and if you don't heal them, then eventually they'll just bleed out and die.
And
And well, we want to hand them over to the guards so that they can make use of the information.
he isn't going
Right.
to die.
If his balls are intact, the guards can use them to get more information. Good thinking.
Poppy has. That's not what she meant at all, but what? It's fine.
So we get the guards. Oh, would you just want?
I actually messed up. And I'm gonna retcon just a little bit. Anvil, you noticed that the drow that was asleep, quote unquote, actually wasn't asleep, so you knocked him out when you were tying him up because he was pretending.
Oh, that's right. Bay ancestry.
Yeah.
Because,
Here's a fun thing. Are they? Oh yeah, shit. Wow.
They're elves.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
immune to sleep, so you know.
Shit.
Whoops.
DM makes mistakes sometimes.
I mean, they don't have elf in their name.
I was stabbing the crap out of
They
him,
are drow.
so he had reason to act asleep.
Yup.
He knew I was doing sleep. Dead.
I kind of wanted this drow to escape just so they go down to the Underdark and be like, by the way, if you ever go up to Waterdeep, be careful of Poppy. She's the shin kicker.
The halflings are ferocious.
It made me want to draw up a halfling now. The
Half
gang of
men,
short people.
full price.
The gang of short people with one orc.
Okay.
Let's just turn her into an ogre howdah.
And by the way, that should not have worked as well as it did.
Which one?
No. This?
Poppy's continuous tripping.
Rage
has a
slash shoving.
12 in yes,
Cutting
she has a
words.
12 in strength.
Rage shoving. I love it. All right,
Hey,
so
cutting words, MVP.
we're going
I'm so
to.
glad you didn't cutting words his attack on me.
Yeah, no, I was like, do I really want to? Not really. So I was like hesitant, and then he rolled to attack, and I was like, okay, guess it's too late.
All right, so we're going to call it here. I thank you all for joining. Thank you all for watching. It's been a fun session. And